All right, guys, welcome back one more time. We got the Washington Capitals waiting for us here in the second round, just managing to scrape by the Montreal Canadiens, down 3-1 in that series, and end up winning it through 7 games. And let's have a look at the stats here for the Caps, as we obviously already know how we fared in terms of points here. Okay, let's have a look. We got Kuznetsov. All right, 1 goal, 6 assists there. And Nicholas Backstrom, also a single goal and 6 helpers. Okay. And Carlson, 4 assists. Johansson, 4 points as well. Burakovsky, 4 goals. Okay. So where's Ovechkin in terms of scoring here? Okay, we got Ovi with 4 goals and Burakovsky with 4 goals too. So okay, just looking at everybody else there. Everyone, okay, we got Justin Williams and Backstrom, Winnick, Weber, Johansson, Lada, Kuznetsov. All of these guys have 1 single goal, and then it's been all Burakovsky and Ovechkin the rest of the way there. So I guess all we need to do is shut down those 2 guys there, but obviously that is going to be easier said than done. And let's have a look at our lines here, how things are looking. We're going to be going with the same lines that we closed out the Montreal series there with. Obviously, McDavid on the first line while Crosby is out. And Bonino center in the second line there with Hagelin and Kessel. Cullen on the third line with Bennett and Kucherov. That seemed to work out nicely. And Korpikoski, Morin, and Jeffrey on the fourth line. These guys are not going to be getting much ice time, but the real trouble we've had so far in these playoffs here is probably our defense, to be perfectly honest. We've had so many guys go down with injuries. We're pretty stretched on the blue line as it is. All right, let's have a team meeting here. It doesn't matter who you are. We need to play hard and as a team, okay? Have to view the big picture here, build up confidence, and get those wins. Whether it's this game or Game 7, I need the best out of you every night without fail, okay? Our journey to the cup starts now. Use what you've learned. Lean on your teammates. We can do this. That seems like something you only need to say when you're really serious about the cup. I think we're gonna go with 1, and kind of vanilla it looks like. Right, you got Kessel, Hornquist, and Eriksson gaining some morale from that, and Zatkov, the backup there, not liking what I said there, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's have a look at D here. Letang, Mata, Schultz, Pouliot, and Cole and Jamal in there. And looking at the scratch guys here. We got Ferentz back, but I don't really want to start dressing him at this point until he's fully healed, because obviously we've seen what happened to Crosby the 2 times we did that. He was re-injured immediately, and there is no way I'm bringing up anybody the way we were playing well in the last 3 games here, so we're really not desperate at this point here. But let's head straight to the action, see what happens here. All right, there you go. First period, Kucherov. All right. On Braden Holtby, 1-0, out shooting these guys 14-8. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. All right, here we go. Let's get the second period out of the way. And Kessel adding to the scoring there. All right, up 2-0 here, and again out shooting these guys 24-14 in shots here after 40 minutes of play. Very nice indeed. Okay, much better than the Canadian series there. All right, final period. All right, nice one. Patrick Hornquist, and that wasn't even an empty net goal. And again, out shooting these guys by quite a margin, 33-24 there. All right, let's have a look at the 3 stars. Marc-Andre Fleury getting the first star. No surprise there, getting a shutout. That's the way you always want to start a series if you can. And Patrick Hornquist, 1 goal and an assist. And Kucherov, well, he gets the game winner here tonight, I guess, even though he only had that 1 goal. Okay, so let's have a look and see. All right, who got the most ice time here? Mata, Letang, Pouliot, and McDavid. Holy crap. 21 minutes, 42 seconds there, and 2 assists to boot. And one of them appears to have been on the power play as well. Not bad at all. 3 shots on goal. But, yeah, let's have a look at the plus here. Okay, Mata getting a +2 here, so he's had a very good game. And obviously, like I said, one of those goals was probably on the power play. Otherwise, you would have seen McDavid be a +2 there, seeing as nobody from the Caps scored. All right, so, not again. Come on, blue line again. All right, at least we got Ferentz back. I suppose we could put him in. Let's go ahead and do that. All right. Just need to dress the guy here. He had a very good season. He came over in that McDavid deal there from Edmonton. And as it turned out, he really became an anger on the blue line there. So it was kind of a, I hate this puck. What's with it? Please, come on. It's going to take forever now. All right. Here we go. Simming on ahead. Game 2 coming up here. Chris Letang lost morale because of recent roster moves. What could I do there, guy? Guy got hurt. All right, here we go. Switching to goals, and we're going to be simming the first period here. All right, here we go. All right. Matty Cullen up 1-0 here. Outshooting these guys dramatically this time around. 13-4 in shots. All right, so looks like Kuznetsov and Ovi there are having trouble. Okay, second period. Carl Hagelin, all right, adding to the score, 2-0. These guys haven't scored a goal yet. I mean, we've played 5 periods so far. Outshooting them again, 24-11 so far. And third period coming up here. Come on, guys, hang on for the win. No late rallies here. Here we go. All right, Patrick Hornquist, another 3-0 decision here. And although they did get a couple of shots on goal here in the third period, they're still unable to crack Marc-Andre Fleury there. Holy crap. I mean, wow. Nice goaltending there, guy. And nice defense as well. Let's have a look at the home stats here. Who was the star of this game? Well, we're going to be getting to that in a couple of seconds here. All right, looking at the points. Chris Letang, okay, 2 helpers. Phil Kessel with an assist also. Letang a +3 there. He was on the ice for all 3 goals. Nice indeed. And Connor McDavid being blanked this time around. All right. Well, as long as somebody's picking up the slack, I don't really care either way. Let's have a look at the 3 stars there. Not surprisingly, yet again, Marc-Andre Fleury only having to make 20 saves tonight. That is very good defense indeed. Chris Letang getting the 2nd star. No surprise there. And Matty Cullen getting the game winner. What's not to like about this? All right. 3-0. As this series is heading back to Washington. All right, Nick Bonino's lost morale because of recent individual performance and Oli Mata. Game morale, okay. Little of this, little of that. Yeah, Marc-Andre Fleury is game morale. No surprise there. 2 shutouts in a row. All right, here we go. Switching to goals, and we're going to be simming the first period. Oh, okay. Scoreless. All right, getting outshot, as a matter of fact. That's the first time that has happened in this series, I think. And nothing to show for that one. All right, got the second period coming up. And, still no score. Oh, this could be a nail-biter in the third. Getting outshot, 20-18. Caps trying to come back here. Let's have a look at the hits. How's that looking? We got no score, and the shots are pretty much even. And hits are looking pretty even, too, there. Let's have a look at the first period. Okay, Caps looking like they're trying to play the physical game here in the first period, but by no means does it appear that these guys are manhandling us. All right, okay, here we go, third period, and I'm pressing A again. Oh, nice one, holy crap. Okay, winning that one, 2-0 here. We're shutting these guys out again. I don't believe it. Phil Kessel with the game winner after 12 minutes and 28 seconds, and Farron's getting to at the empty netter, and Marc-Andre Fleury yet again getting the first star. That's the third game in a row, third shutout in a row. The Caps have not scored yet in the series. I cannot stress this enough. Brayton Holtby getting the 2nd star. Phil Kessel getting the game winner here tonight. Not surprisingly, getting the 3rd star. And let's have a look at the away stats. Holy crap, we're up 3-0 in this series, and the Caps have yet to score a single goal. I just don't believe it. All right, yeah, Kessel and Hagelin each with 2 points. They're not bad at all. And McDavid getting blanked again. But you know what? Like I said, it doesn't much matter. Somebody else is picking up the slack right now, and we're playing excellent defense. And Marc-Andre Fleury, I mean, that's unbelievable right now, the way he's playing. All right, got game 4 coming up, but I think, okay, so we got Dumoulin back. That doesn't matter. We got Farron's playing instead. He's healthy, so he should be in there. And before we head to game 4, let's have a look at the stats here. I just want to have a look at, obviously I want to have a look at the player stats, but I want to look at the, playoff tree as well. I want to see how the other series are doing, but let's have a look at the team stats first, because I need to see how our special teams are doing. Obviously, our penalty kill's got to be pretty darn good in the series, 100%. And all right, let's look at the power play here. Okay, ooh, not bad at all, 19.44%. And I think we were hovering around 16 after the Montreal series, if I recall correctly. So that means we've upped the percentage in this series here. And just for kicks, let's have a look at the... We've had one power play goal against all playoffs here. Are you freaking kidding me? 96%. Jesus Christ. You guys go on ahead and take penalties. It doesn't much matter. Oh, crap. Had the wrong way here. Yeah, just need to save the game while I'm here. Anyway. Don't want any corrupted save files right now. That would just suck to no end. All right, got that out of the way, and let's head back to the action here. Got Game 4 coming up against these guys. We got the opportunity to sweep. Man, it'd be sweet to do that. All right, here we go. First period coming up. There you go. Oh, nice one. Hagelin and Morin. Up 2-0 here, and all dead even in shots. They're 12 apiece. But again, the Caps are just unable to connect. All right. Second period coming up. I'm pressing A. And I'm pressing A again. There you go. All right, nice one. Okay, no score in the second. 22 shots for, 17 shots against. Still unable to crack Fleury. One more period there, guy, and you shut out the Caps for an entire series. Here we go. Third period coming up. I'm pressing A. I'm pressing A again. Oh, come on. What is it with this thing? Jeez. All right. Nice one. There you go. 3-0 win. Another shutout. Marc-Andre Fleury not allowing a single goal in a sweep of the Washington Capitals. Jesus Christ. Talk about a choke job right there. I mean, there's going to be riots in the streets of D.C. tonight. Pitchforks and torches are going to be coming out. Are you freaking kidding me? What a series. Complete domination there. Looking at the 3 stars. No surprise. Marc-Andre Fleury getting the first star. 4 games straight. That is unbelievable. And let's have a look at the numbers here. Okay. Winning that one 3-0, obviously. Chris Letang, a single assist. Phil Kessel, a helper. Carl Hagelin, he got a goal. Patrick Hornquist, he gets an assist as well. And let's look at, see if anybody had a power play goal, possibly. All right, Kucherov had a power play goal. Okay, so that must have been that third period goal there. So, again, connecting on the power play. And if we took a penalty, I don't really know about it because, obviously, the Caps, again, unable to connect. And I'm going to need to have a look at Marc-Andre Fleury's stats. They got to be out of this world here. 4 shutouts in the same series. I mean, that is just unbelievable. Holy crap. All right, let's have a look. Okay. Yeah. Pittsburgh Penguins. All right. There you go. Goalies. And let's have a look here. Okay. Goals against average, 1.35. Jesus Christ. 15 goals against total in 11 games there. And a save percentage of .952. And you got to remember, he didn't start all that well in the Montreal series. He allowed a couple of goals there and had a really bad game with a save percentage of 83 or something like that. So he definitely had something to work on, and lo and behold, he did. All right, let's look at the other series there. Okay, so we got the Flyers up 2-1 against Tampa. And Chicago currently up 2-1 against St. Louis. And Anaheim pretty much having Vancouver on the brink. They're up 3-0 in that series. And obviously we progressed to the Eastern Final there. So I guess it just comes down to who are we going to be facing, the Flyers or the Tampa Bay Lightning. Right now, the Flyers are up 2-1. All right, let's sim ahead a couple of days here, see what happens. Okay, we'll go for Thursday the 5th. And, all right, Crosby's back. And that poses quite a dilemma here because I guess there's a pretty good chance he's going to be 100% healed when our next series start there. So where are we going to be putting him into the lineup there? Obviously, he was on the first line for most of the season, but Connor McDavid has definitely taken that and run with it. I'm not all that anxious to start messing up my lines here. All right, let's have a look at the playoff tree there. Okay. Tampa Bay Lightning and the Flyers. Flyers leading that one 3-2. They have the opportunity to clinch. And St. Louis coming back up 3-2 against the Chicago Blackhawks. And Vancouver actually making a series out of that one. Anaheim unable to close them out. So they got a 3-2 game series lead there. Okay, still have the opportunity to win that one, but still. All right, so I guess the odds are still in favor of the Flyers here. Okay, sim ahead to the 7th, and then see what happens. All right, not much going on yet. I guess we just might as well go right ahead until the next series start. All right, there you go. Okay, so apparently we're going to be facing off against the Tampa Bay Lightning in the Eastern Conference Finals there. So Flyers getting knocked out, and that's going to be interesting to see because obviously these guys have Steven Stamkos. We're just going to be going in and seeing their numbers, how these guys have been doing. Just need to assign this scouting assignment here. All right, gotta go look in the Quebec Major Junior League there. Okay. Stop simulation. Yep. All right. Okay, so that's going to be interesting to see how we stack up against Tampa Bay there. And let's just have a look at the playoff tree. Need to see how the Western Conference did. All right. Okay, so, St. Louis beating out the Blackhawks 4-3 in that series. That one went 7 games. And Anaheim finally managing to close out that series after being up 3-0, beating Vancouver. So we got the Blues facing off against the Ducks in the Western Conference Final, and we are going to be facing off against the Tampa Bay Lightning back east. And let's go have a look at how the league is looking in terms of leading point getters and stuff like that. Okay, where are we at? Oh, just back there. Okay, here we go. Entire league. Points. Here we go. All right. Jonathan Toews leading the league in points right now in the playoffs. 16 points. Obviously, he's not going to be getting any more. Neither is Henrik Sedin. Corey Perry's still playing. He's got 14. Ryan Getzlaf obviously still playing. He's got 13. Kane is out. Kessel is still in. He's got 12. And there is the first Tampa Bay Lightning player, Jonathan Drouin. Okay, 6 goals, 6 assists in 12 games here. And Connor McDavid, well, he's got 1 goal only, so I wonder what it takes for us to start getting this guy to pot some goals there, because obviously he's all about helpers. And, you know, the return of Sid the Kid there, that might be just what the doctor ordered, because maybe we can get McDavid out of the spotlight. But then again, you never know how long Sidney Crosby's going to be healthy for. All right, let's have a look at the Tampa Bay Lightning there. Obviously, we know Drouin has 12 points. See how everybody else is doing, more particularly how is Steven Stamkos doing. All right, so you got Tyler Johnson with 11 points. That was pretty much McDavid numbers right there. And Steven Stamkos, 5 goals, 5 assists for 10 points here. So you got Andre Palat, 5 goals, 4 assists. And Callahan not looking all that bad either. He's got 4 goals and he's got 4 helpers for 8 points total. Victor Hedman obviously looking, well, decent. He's not putting up Letang numbers in any way, but you can never count a guy like him out. So I guess this has the makings of being a pretty interesting series. It doesn't look like the Tampa Bay Lightning have a couple of one-trick ponies going just like the Caps had in the first round. They're obviously the second Ovi and Kuznetsov stopped scoring goals. We didn't see any offense out of these guys. And Lovejoy is unhappy about something. How am I supposed to play you, guy? You're hurt. All right? Okay. Looks like you have to prove to me that you deserve more. That'd be a really stinker to give him that. I'm not sure what to say to this guy. I mean, he's not playing because he's hurt. I know what you have to have. Yeah, didn't really have much results there. Okay, so we're going to go with that. Hold a team meeting. Nah, I'm not going to be doing that right now. We're going to be waiting for the next video. All right, so I guess that's pretty much it for episode 7 here, guys. Just walking all over the Caps. That didn't take long. But, you know, guys, I need some feedback here. What are we going to be doing with Sidney Crosby? What are we going to be doing with the Lions here for the Eastern Conference Finals? Because obviously having Sid back in the lineup definitely means some changes here, and not sure what to do about this. I think McDavid's been playing well. He didn't really play lights out in the Washington series there, but obviously he didn't have to. Any feedback would be greatly appreciated. As always, just put it in the comments field below. We'll talk about it, and anything else you can come up with. Really interesting to hear about that too. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, be sure to leave a like or subscribe to this channel for more NHL16 action. I'm uploading every Wednesday, every Saturday, and every Sunday. Check back soon. Bye-bye.